Hi everyone, and welcome back to My Zone Active Kids, where we actively invest in your future. My name is Marisol Sofbar, and I am so excited because we are again back with our week filled with weather and seasons. And today it's a super cool day because today it's all about autumn. But of course, I'm not on my own, and with me is my super cool friend joining for today.
Hi friends, my name is Monique Adams, and I'm super excited to be here with you guys to learn all about autumn. Oh, when I think of autumn, I just think of the colorful leaves falling from the trees.
Yes, the colors brown and red
Orange.
and yellow and orange. Beautiful. But Monique, did you know that even though the leaves fall down, which sometimes make us sad, they grow back again in spring? So that's how cool
Wow.
our seasons work together as one.
Wow, that's really interesting.
Ne?
Yeah.
And actually the leaves fall off because they don't get as much sunlight as they usually do. Because
Wow,
in
but it's
autumn we have
autumn.
shorter days.
Yes, and longer nights.
Yes. We also want to remind you guys that you can catch us every single day of the week from Monday to Friday at 9 on the My Zone and Zoshy Facebook pages. And we want to thank our friends and Innovations so much for our super cool bean bags. So if you want to arrange anything for your party to make it fabulous and fantastic, please send an email to info@kickstartnam.com. And Monique, what do Wednesdays mean to us?
Isn't it story time?
Yay! And today's story is especially cool, but I'm not going to tell you guys what it's about. You have to wait and see.
Exciting.
And of course, we need to start off our day by singing a song. So Monique is suggesting our song for today.
Well, the song for today that we're going to sing is, I don't know the title, but I know it starts as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive, 6, 8, 9, 10. Then I let him go again. Why did you let him go? Okay, so we're going to sing that song.
Okay.
It's a bit rusty, guys, so don't judge.
Oh. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Why did you let it go? Because it bit my finger so. Which finger did it bite? The little finger on my right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Why did you let it go? Because it bit my finger so. Which finger did it bite? The little finger on my left. Oh,
Right.
my left.
Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that song. I know we did. It's been a while. So now it's time for story time. Grab your kombashies,
Yes,
blankies,
yes.
snacks, and hot stuff, and get ready for story time.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to Story Time. I'm so excited because today's story is going to be a super cool one. So my story's name today is Terence Turtle's New Home, and the story was written by my friend Mr. T. Albert, and I got it all the way from Monkey Pen, so I hope you guys enjoy it. On a huge mountain in a big forest, there was a medium-sized meadow and a small pond. In this small pond lived Terence the turtle and his two best buddies, Sam and Sally Swan. Oh, you may think it odd that a turtle and swans were buddies, really true friends, but I assure you, they were. Every day the three of them would search the pond for food, swim together and play games, and tell stories on the shore. When it got dark, Sam and Sally would return to their nest under a large tree, and Terence to his den on the shore by the tree. One year there was a very little rain, and the pond began to dry up. The three friends were very concerned and talked about what they should do. We should stay here, said Terence. The rain always comes, and the pond has been our home since we were born. I don't think the pond will last, said Sally. I think we need to find a new home, said Sam. Then Sam flew away in search of a new pond. After several days, Sam returned to find the pond almost dry and his friends not doing well at all. Sam, Terence shouted excitedly, we are so glad to see you. The pond is almost dry. Sally is hungry and scared, and my shell is starting to crack. Did you find a new home? Yes, said Sam. It's beautiful but very far away, and I don't know how you will get there. The three of them talked for a long while. Then Terence said, I will stay here and dig deep into my den, and the two of you, my true friends, fly to your new home. No, shouted Sally. We will all go. There has to be a way, said Sam. The three sat under the bright sun in silence, thinking of a way to get to the faraway pond. I know how to do it, shouted Terence. See that stick? He said to Sam. Sally and you will each take an end in your bill, and I will bite it in the middle. Then you can fly to our new home while I hang onto the stick. We can all be together. Again, the three sat in silence, thinking about Terence's idea. It will work, said Sally. I agree, said Terence. Maybe, said Sam. Sam looked at Terence and Sally for a few minutes and said, Yes, I think it will work, but none of us can talk or open our mouths no matter what. Does everyone understand? Does everyone agree? Yes, said Sally. I agree too, said Terence. Terence, Sam firmly said, it's most important that you do not talk or open your mouth. Remember, you can't fly. I understand, said Terence. Within minutes, Sally and Sam each had the stick firmly in their bowls. Sam opened his mouth and bit down on the stick. They were off. Sally's swan and Sam's swan flew side by side, separated by a stick, with Terence's turtle hanging in the middle. It was a very strange but funny sight. As they flew, climbing higher and higher, no one dared talk or open their mouth. Faster and faster, higher and higher, Sally and Sam flew. Terence was terrified. As they passed over a town, they could hear the people talking and laughing. Look up in the sky, shouted one boy. What is it? Asked another. As the people looked up, they began to laugh at the strange sight. They laughed, whistled, hooted, and hollered at the silly swans carrying a turtle on a stick. Terence heard all the noise but couldn't look down to see what was going on. Ignoring the advice that Sam had given him, he opened his mouth to ask him what was happening. Before he could say a word, he was falling and looking up at his flying friends. Oh, don't worry. Terence didn't get hurt. You see, they were close enough to their new home, so Terence fell into the big, deep pond. But not listening to his true friend could have ended it very differently for him. So friends, this story teaches us that sometimes we need to listen to our friends when they give us the right advice, because they just want to try and protect us. But until we see each other again for story time. Bye! Monique, what a great story time we just had.
Yes,
I love story
Marisol.
time.
I just love story time. But now it's another fun time. It's time to go visit our two favorite people in the whole wide world, Zoey and Zoshy. Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm good, I'm great, I'm great, I'm wonderful. Hooray! Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm good, I'm great, I'm great, I'm wonderful. Hooray!
Hi friends, I missed you guys so much. My name is Zoshy and I love how in autumn we get to play in the leaves.
Hi, beautiful friends. My name is Zoe, and I love how autumn gives us super strong winds that help with flying kites. And we are brother and sister.
This week we're learning all about seasons and the weather. It's going to be the greatest, bestest ever week in the whole world.
Today is all about autumn.
Autumn is the season you get after summer and before winter. Some places call autumn fall.
I think autumn is simply amazing because it brings us days that are not too hot or too cold.
And we get beautiful days with crisp air and sunshine.
And we also get leaves all around that fall off the trees.
We also get the colors red, yellow, orange, brown and black, which are colors that make us all think about autumn.
In autumn, you will notice that the leaves on the trees start to change color. Before the leaves fall to the ground, you will notice that they change red, yellow, orange and brown.
But Zoe,
Yeah?
why do the leaves all fall down? Is there something we can do to help them?
During the fall, the days get shorter and plants don't get enough sunlight, which they need to make food. We also don't really get rain in autumn, which means our plants and trees don't get enough water. Did I explain your worries, Zoshy?
But that's really sad. I bet the trees feel so sad. What if their branches stay empty forever?
But on the other hand, the cool thing is the leaves grow back again in the spring. So our trees are really smart like that. So they make new leaves every spring.
But Zoe, autumn is also a perfect time to harvest our crops because the season changes and the weather changes.
My favorite flower that you get in autumn is the sunflower. I love sunflowers. I'm working on sunshine. I'm working on sunshine.
A big thing about autumn is the wind. The wind blows all the time. And sometimes it's super duper fast.
They blow the leaves into the house, which makes our parents super frustrated. Zoshi, do you remember the one time that all the leaves just blew in Grandma Zoshiana's and Grandpa Zoster's house just after Grandma cleaned the house? She was really frustrated.
She was. And when we do laundry, it blows all the clothes straight off the washing line.
And blows your hair all over the place.
And when the wind blows super hard, I sometimes sneeze a lot. Because all the flowers' pollen and dust is in my face.
And that doesn't help a lot with my sinus. But that's the downfall of autumn. And when the wind blows... No.
The wind blows and we get to have so much fun flying our kites. That's what you wanted to say.
Yes, that's what I wanted to say. Did you just see what I did there, Zoshi?
I did.
And you drink pumpkin flavored drinks.
Because in autumn we always have fun with pumpkins that we can carve faces out into them and just love pumpkin the whole autumn.
Me too, Zoshi. I think autumn is a super special time because we get to see the whole world change from one season to the next.
And even when the leaves fall down, they will always grow back again.
Autumn is truly magical.
I think it's time for us to sing a super fun song about autumn now.
So get ready, friends. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. Autumn leaves are falling down, red and yellow, orange and brown, turning round and round.
down, down, down. Take a rake and rake them up. Hey!
Rake them up,
Hey!
pile them high,
Hey!
pile them high up
To the sky, jump right in. Autumn leaves are falling down, hey, falling
and yellow,
round and round, turning down and round and round, down, down, down. Take a rake and rake 'em up, hey,
rake them up,
hey.
pile them high,
Woo.
pile them high up
To the sky, jump right in. I had so much fun learning about autumn. Now it's time for your fun fact again, Zoshy.
We spoke about pumpkins and autumn. And did you know that a pumpkin is not actually a vegetable? It's a fruit.
What?
And 90% of a pumpkin is actually water.
No way, Zoshy.
Yes way.
Wow, I love all your fun facts, Zoshy. Friends, remember that in autumn we get to celebrate the start of new leaves and new things. And that's the moral of the story for autumn, Zoshy, because that's the sign of new beginnings and a new chapter, don't you think?
Yes, I love autumn so much, just like I love you.
I love you too.
But that it is from us for today, friends. Remember to stay safe, and we'll see you guys again tomorrow.
Bye. Boop.
Hi friends! So I had so much fun with Zoey and Zoshy that I thought, why don't we guys all have fun together with our active activity for today? So since we're learning all about autumn, and autumn usually has a bunch of strong winds, I thought, why don't we pretend that we are wind today? So I don't have a friend playing with me today, so I need you guys to work with me. So what we're doing is I'm going to be shouting directions. So it can either be up, down, left, left or right. So we are going to pretend that we are the wind and we are blowing into a certain direction. Okay, so it's going to be super, super fun. And when I say strong wind, it means we should move our hands faster. And if it's a slower wind, then it's just gentle breeze. Okay, so we can start with up. So it's in the air and it's a slow breeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're going to wave to our left and it's going to be a strong breeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to wave to our right side and it's going to be a slow breeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're going to go down. It's going to be a low breeze and it's going to be super slow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So now it's going to be up in the air again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to have a breeze on both sides. So our left and our right. And it's going to be a slow breeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So what's super cool is you can play this game with your friends, your mommy and your daddy and your brothers and sisters at home. So someone can shout direction and you can follow the direction. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Remember to move your whole body, your hips and your knees and your arms, so we can get exercise all over. But I also want to remind you guys that you should download the Zoshy app on your Android phones so you can watch lessons, work through booklets, and just have so much fun. But that is sadly it from us for today. But remember, you can catch us again tomorrow when we learn about a brand new season and some brand new weather. Until next time, friends. Bye!